or the service that you can use to act as a soundboard to verify your thinking and gain comfort and confidence in your decision making process. For me, this is gold. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you had an amazing weekend. This video is going to be a review of Moneyfarm. Now, Moneyfarm is one that people have asked more and more of in the last 2 or 3 months. I don't know what it is. Maybe they've just got really popular all of a sudden, but I've certainly had more requests to review them in the last few months. In fact, on Saturday, I had a coaching client, hey Aaron, who wanted to invest with Moneyfarm, and I said, well, I've got a review coming on Tuesday, and we actually spoke in the coaching session about Moneyfarm as well. So this is what this video is going to be dedicated to. If you've just found my channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing. This is where we talk about money, finances, where we give you information, education to help you make the best financial and investment decisions. I post every Tuesday and every Friday at 5 p.m. So hit that notification bell so you get reminders. And before you leave, if you do like the video, you found value, make sure that you smash the like button as well. It will mean that other people just like you who may benefit from this video get to see it. So with that being said, let's jump into this review. So, as always, guys, whenever I do videos like this where I'm reviewing an app or a service, I tend to test them out myself so that I can actually speak to you from a place of experience of said app or said service. And in this instance, Moneyfarm is exactly the same. So I actually opened an account with them maybe 3 to 4 weeks ago. I've invested my own money with them. I'm going to show you through the app shortly and talk to you about maybe some of the performance that I've received over that period of time. But in this video, I'm going to cover what they offer, what they charge, what they don't offer, and I'm also going to talk you through some of the things that I do like so you can make an informed decision of your own. But first, whenever I do these reviews, we talk about safety first. So the one question that we need to answer is, are they authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority? And do they actually offer you any consumer protection under the Financial Services Compensation Scheme? Now, we need to go onto their website to find the answer to this question, and we don't actually need to go far because it's simply situated and listed down here that they are regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority, and you are covered up to £85,000 by the UK Financial Services Compensation Scheme. Now, that should give you a little bit of comfort in knowing that, God forbid, if anything were to happen to them, your money is actually safe, your deposits are secure under that scheme. And as always, guys, I always say this, whenever you're looking to source a provider who is going to be looking at investing on your behalf to give you returns, to help you achieve your financial goals, your dreams, your life dreams, it's very important that you have this kind of protection in place. So let's talk a little bit about what they offer. With Moneyfarm, the offering is actually very simple. There are 3 accounts that you can actually open with them. You just need to go here. You've got an ISA, you've got a pension, and you've also got a general investment account. Now, if you've watched me for any period of time, then you will know that I always say tax efficiency first. So that means that if you are investing, the first protocol really should be your ISAs. Beyond that, if you've used your ISA allowance up for the current tax year, then you would move on to your general investment account. And if you're looking to save for retirement, looking to accumulate some funds for later life, then a pension is a perfect option for you. So that brings us very nicely onto what they charge and the minimums required to invest with them. Now, this isn't completely out of the blue. Most providers have a charging structure, and they also have minimum amounts that you have to invest with them. With Moneyfarm, you need £5,000 as a lump sum, or you need £1,500, with £100 a month going into your account, into your investment via direct debit each month. Now, they need that level of money purely because they are offering you active management. And with active management, what they're trying to do is build you a fully diversified portfolio. And it's a little bit difficult to do that without that level of contribution going in. So let's talk about their charging structure. So I've already mentioned active management. I'm going to explain exactly what that is, but let's have a look at the cost associated with that service. So all you need to do is go onto their website and go onto pricing right here, and it will take you onto this page. Now, they charge one simple fee, and they've got a great matrix right down here where you can tailor and find out how much you're going to be charged based on how much you invest. So let's just say you're going to invest £5,000, for example. Then what they're telling you here is that your annual fee total is going to be 1.04%. So that is comprising of a money fund management fee of 0.75, an underlying fund fee of 0.2, and then you've got market spread of 0.09. So overall, you're looking at £4.33 per month, which if you times that by 12 to get the annual amount, you're looking at around about £51.96 or 98. So just round it up to 52, which is about £1 a week. So the question that you need to ask yourself, and I know what people are going to be saying, well, it's not free, Pete, so I'm definitely not interested. You need to think about what they're actually offering you here. What they're offering is active management. What that essentially means is that you have a team of professionals looking after your money. So if you're the kind of person that you're busy on a day-to-day basis with either running the business, you're busy with your career, and you just simply don't have the time, you're busy with family and the things that you really enjoy doing, you want to invest money into the market without the hassle of you having to research, pick stock, monitor, manage things, then you've got to ask yourself, is £1 a week good enough exchange of value for you to use these guys? One of the times when active management becomes really, really important is in a market downturn. I've had so many questions, people asking me, there's so much going on around at the moment about there being a possible market crash. Well, if there is going to be a market crash in the coming weeks and months of this year, then ask yourself, do you want to be in an actively managed fund or something that is passive, that has no intervention, no interaction, no human input at all? Important question for you to ask yourself, because for £1 per week, personally, I wouldn't mind paying someone that if it meant that I didn't have to do the work, but each to their own. You have to ask yourself, is that value to you? So what I want to do is just take you into the app, guys, because the app has got some really good stuff in there, and I think it will segue very nicely into some of the things that I do like about the service that I think are going to be important for you if you're searching for a provider to invest money with, where you just want to put it in and you don't want to have to worry about your investment. So this is my portfolio. I opened it with £1,500. So that is the minimum, by the way, as I've already said. And I'm currently up 1.32%. So this has been in for about maybe 3.5 weeks now. Now you've got all the options that are available to you. You've got your stocks and shares ISA. You've got your general investment account. You've also got your private pension. Now I'm going to come back to that fourth option right there because it's really, really good. But let's go and have a look at the blog. So the blog is essentially where you've got some reading material. And this article right here is when they were benchmarked, they would track their performance in 2018 against some of their peers. So the likes of Hargreaves Lansdown, for example. And they came out top in terms of performance. Now, past performance is no indication to future performance, granted. However, if you're looking for value, if you want to know that your money is going to be well spent, then things like performance do come into it. Are you likely to do better than competitors, for example? And this article right here basically benches them and says that they came out top since 2018 when they actually were benchmarked against some of their competitors when they looked at some investment returns. So this might just be one thing that maybe ticks a box for you when you try to justify the fee or the cost of using them over and above someone like Trading 212, who, to be fair, provides a completely different service. Also in the blog, you have other articles in there, 5 mistakes to avoid when investing. Obviously GameStop, because that's still a talking point right now. A guide to self-employed pension contributions. That's perfect if you're looking to start your own private pension. That gives you a guide right there. These things are all very, very important. Within my account, I am actually invested in their 7 fund, which on the performance on the website gives you a return of about 60.7% over the last 5 years, averages about 9.9% altogether. So I'm pretty high risk. That is the highest risk portfolio that they have. Again, I'm investing for the long term, so that kind of portfolio suits me. By the way, when you open an account with them, you go through a questionnaire and they actually narrow down your portfolio options for you. So you may be a 3, a 4, or a 5. You may be a 2, for example, once you've gone through the questionnaire. But the idea is that the service basically helps direct you to a portfolio or to a number of portfolios that suit your needs. They are using ETFs, in their portfolios to get you invested in the stock market. Now I'm going to talk about the one thing that I absolutely believe set them apart from everybody else. And I've done a lot of reviews on this channel, and I can't think of one provider that does this exact thing. You do have customer service departments in, other providers, but not any of them that I'm aware of actually have a facility where you can actually speak to a consultant who can actually give you guidance on your investment. I don't know of any that do that. And to be able to book a slot with them, and this is how great it is, guys, you go speak to an advisor and you simply select your date, you select your time, you confirm. And that is it. And that means you actually get to physically speak to somebody. Now, how do I know that that is an important thing? I get between 15 to 25 messages a day on Instagram. People asking me questions, people asking me for guidance. And I believe that if you're invested in the stock market, particularly if you have a stock market crash, you want to pick up the phone to somebody and know that your money's in safe hands. You probably want to pick up the phone and have that comfort or someone tell you that everything is okay. More importantly, if you're trying to make an investment decision or you have a question about the stock market, you want to be able to speak to a person who can give you guidance. This is lacking at the moment in the industry, and that's why they call themselves a digital wealth manager. They are in the digital space, but they are disrupting it with features like this where you can actually speak to somebody. Again, their service is actively managed. So if you want some more guidance around what's going on, you want to ask questions of what's going on, or you just need direction on, look, I'm thinking about doing this, what do you think? These are the kind of people or the service that you can use to act as a soundboard to verify your thinking and gain comfort and confidence in your decision-making process. For me, this is gold. So guys, if you want to invest money and you just want to know that it's going to be in good hands, you've got somebody looking after it from an active point of view, so they'll be taking advantage of market crashes and doing what they need to do to give you the best returns possible and the best journey possible, then this may be something that you would seriously consider. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I do appreciate you sticking to the end of this video and watching this far. Is this something that you would pay for? Being able to have active management, be able to speak to somebody who can actually give you some guidance, a consultant who can actually give you some guidance. Is that value for you? Let me know in the comment section below. Again, thank you very, very much. If you've not listened to the podcast already this week, there it is right there. Definitely go and check it out. And remember, guys, money is a tool, life is for living. I will catch you on Friday.